Hello friends and welcome back. Sorry if my voice is pretty low actually. So yeah, problem C. Sorry G. What the hell is happening? Problem G. Okay. So in this problem, what I basically wanted to do is that I am having a P. Basically the permutation. Okay, that is not visible. Yeah. Basically the permutation I need to do so that if I do Pi minus Pi plus 1 mod, it should be less than equal to 2. It should be, sorry, bigger than equal to 2 and less than equal to 4, which means that the adjacent elements should have a difference of 2, 3 or 4. Now I have placed my n elements here. Now on placing these 8 n elements, what I get basically is that, okay, so let's have example. I want to place n elements. So if I write it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So basically what I wanted to do is that I will take this. Okay, I can't take this. I can take 3. So first of all, if we see only this 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, we we are not able to have only one element because it is not allowed. Two elements not allowed because 1 and 2 the difference is 1 only. Three elements, so I will write 1, 3. Okay, next I have to write 2, but it is also not allowed because the here also the difference is 1. So the first intuition which I get is that if my n is less than or equal to 3, then my answer would always be no, or you can say -1. But if it is bigger, then yeah, I need to do something. So what I will do is that I will go for the alternate elements 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, because as you can see, if I go these alternate, then what will happen, I will get my difference always 2. Okay, now you will say, Aryan, okay, so you will go 2, 4, 6, 8 and like this. But if I write 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So, hey, Aryan, see, it is not 2, 3 or 4. It is very high. So, okay, no worries. Let's reverse it. Write 9, 7, 5, 3, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Hey, Aryan, see, again. Hey, buddy, see it again. It is also not following. Here it is 1, but actually we know we wanted 2. Okay, again no worries. Replace this 4 and 2. Okay, fine. So in every case, what I will do is that I will write the odd elements here, and the first even element will be 4. The next even element will be 2, and after that I will move on in my series. So I will write my odd elements up till here, then I will move on in my series, and I will have my even elements like this. So yeah, it was a bit tricky, but yeah, worth the time. So let's very quickly move to the code. First of all, I had my t number of cases, then I had my n. Then if n is less than equal to 3, then it is -1, as I clearly stated before. Now to have my this sequence, what I first do is that I will print, see, I can check what is the maximum odd element I can have. Okay, suppose in the case I stated, I explained it was 9, so I printed 9, 7, so I started from 9 basically. So I will write my all the odd elements. Okay, then as I stated that first element will be 4, and the next element, because see here I will be 4 in the next iteration, so when the I is 4, the next element will be 2. So basically understanding, my first element will be 4, next element will be 2, and after that I will move to 6, 8 and further so on and so forth. So after that I will have my line, next line, and yeah, it was all for this question. So I guess that you guys understood it, and if yes, then yeah, thank you very much, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.